it'll pop up. All right, awesome. We got that all figured out. We're now recording. For those of you that couldn't make it this morning, you will be watching this reality TV event, the first ever, get this, the first ever MPG Xtreme company-wide Zoom, which is really cool. So remember, for those of you that came in during the pre-launch, the last 26 days, today is day 27 of the MPG Xtreme pre-launch. And we know that all of you that are here are actually fellow ISRs. So we know that you know what that means, this pre-launch. But what's really cool, and I wrote some thoughts down to stay on track here, is that Andrew uses this term, the dog days of summer, all the time when he'll call me late at night and he's like, "How you doing, Jim?" And he's just getting revved up because he's an all-nighter. And I'm ready to shut it down. And then all of a sudden he gets me wound up and then I can't sleep. So thank you, Andrew, for that. But he says, "Hey, we're crushing it in the dog days of summer." So what does that mean? Folks, I don't think that I can use the right words to describe what has happened the last 26 days. It is unprecedented in my 33-year career. So finding the right words would be difficult, but I think you feel it. And if you don't, you need to get closer to the fire, which is part of the reason why we're doing this event this morning. Andrew and Nancy have worked really, really hard to pull together content and work with Randy to bring to you some things that you need to hear, both not just a little bit of training tips, but pre-launch updates. I guess I would use kind of, reset the compass, get that needle pointed north. Because when you have unprecedented growth, sometimes the messaging gets lost, right? It gets watered down because we're so focused, laser focused on building our teams, that maybe the new people don't even realize we're still in pre-launch, right? They're in and they're like, "Katie, bar the door." And then they see a few things, and there's nothing wrong by any means. But I just want to remind you that that's literally where we're at. And so when you say, "What do you mean all this growth is happening in pre-launch?" Yes, and amen to that, right? So anyways, congrats to all. There's a whole bunch of you that have hit bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, triple, whatever it is, or anything in between. Congrats to you, and we're really glad you promoted this call. And please promote the recording, because we need as many people to see this recording as humanly possible that are part of the ISR squad. So I'm going to bring you Andrew and Nancy first. They are the point of the spear. I refer to as kind of the master distributor, because you got to have one of them, right? Somebody has to kind of be that rep, and they are, and they're very good at it. They're 8-figure earners in this industry, so they're not just good at it, they're very qualified to be that rep for the company and that rep for us. And I want to edify them a little bit, because I see from my perspective, because they're my sponsor, the endless hours and the tireless effort that they put into everything in the pre-launch, everything in the last 27 days. And sometimes I got to pinch myself, because not only are they organizing all this content and training and working with corporate, but they're also with their personal sponsors and leaders available for 3-way calls. I mean, I will hit Nancy with a 911 because I need her, because, I don't really have anyone else. And then Byron will be a backup, or one of my other people. But when you see that moving part and you see those hours, and I see how she juggles life, because I usually use Nancy, I see her juggle life as a grandmother, as a mother. Andrew was laughing last Saturday. Nancy's trying to do a 3-way call, and there's maple syrup and pancakes and grandkids. And I threw that in there to say, these are real people, right? Because this is not staged. Everything you're going to hear this morning is not Hollywood. It's not meant to be Hollywood. It's meant to be real, because we are real people. And the last thing I'm going to say is, who do you know that owns a vehicle that they have to put gas in? Because I want to bring us back to center, because that's the simple common denominator. So without further ado, Andrew and Nancy Burling, take it away.
Okay, thank you, JD. And just want to welcome everybody here today. Nancy, I'm not sure if you want to go or how you want to do this here, but I mean, I can continue to talk. We just want to welcome everybody here. This is our first live stream here on Zoom to introduce everybody to our CEO, Randy Teinert. We want to talk about a lot of things here today. We have some very exciting announcements. We have some housekeeping that we want to go through. We're doing conference calls Monday and Thursday evenings at 7:30 p.m. Central on this number right here. And for those of you that are watching, if you can't take fast notes, you can press Control, Shift, and 3 all at the same time. Control, Shift, 3, and you can actually screenshot on your computer these graphics and these slides. So again, welcome everybody. Welcome to this Saturday Zoom. It is our first presentation we've done for the company. There are hundreds of people on here. We're very excited you're here, and you're here for the number one reason is because people are sick and tired of paying high prices for gasoline and diesel fuel. We identified this trend back about 9 months ago. We were on a ski trip and we had just finished filling up and talking about how ridiculous the prices of fuel were back in December. And I had one of those aha moments because we had sold this product before. The product we're going to talk about are MPG Xtreme caplets. We had sold those with another company before, and we have a solution for these high prices. Just a few days ago, the average price of fuel in the United States was $3.84 national average. Up in Canada, it was quite a bit more. It's $6.25. So if you have a 20-gallon tank, you're paying $80 to fill up. Here in the States, you're paying quite a bit more up in Canada, over 100 US. And of course, diesel fuel is much, much higher. But what's even crazier than these high prices in the US and Canada is when you start looking at prices of fuel around the world. And this is coming from Yahoo Finance just a few weeks ago. Germany, $7.65 a gallon. France, $8.27 a gallon. Italy, over $8 a gallon. Spain, over $8 a gallon. The UK, $8.39. Greece, almost $10 a gallon in Greece, $9.49. Norway, over $10. Hong Kong, over $11 a gallon US for fuel. And this is frustrating for a lot of people. I mean, if you live in Norway and you have a 20-gallon tank, you're paying 200 US to fill. If you have a 30-gallon tank, you're paying 300 to fill up. So what do we have? We have a simple solution to help fight the high price of gasoline and diesel fuel, a product with a lot of testing, and a company that we brought this product to that has an infrastructure in place in an 18,000 square foot facility. It's a manufacturing facility. It's a hard shell brick and mortar business with customer service, with shipping, warehousing, distribution, accounting, everything under one roof. And the company's been shipping product and paying commission checks for over 20 years. Extremely excited about this partnership with our CEO, Randy, and his wife, Kathy Teinert, because we know them. And many of you on this Zoom here today, you know them as well. Maybe like us and like Jim and some of you on here today, you've been to this office, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. So what I'd like to do right now is introduce to you our CEO, because everybody wants to know who's behind the company. And I'm telling you, these companies that are not transparent and they're not telling you who the owners are and they're not sharing that information, there's a reason they're not doing it. It's because they're hiding something from you, the public. We're not like that. We're not hiding anything, Randy. We're very transparent because we're proud and we're excited about what we have. So without any further ado, I'd like to introduce our friend and your CEO, Randy Teinert. So Randy, take it away.
Well, thanks, Andrew. That was a very nice introduction and very kind of you. Thank you, Nancy, everybody. Very nice to meet everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time today. It's a pleasure to be here. There really is a person, at corporate. I've been on all of the calls. I've listened to all of you. Jim, you do a wonderful job on the calls. Byron, everybody involved has just done a fantastic job. And that's really what this is about, is the synergy between the field and corporate of what we can create. What I'd like to discuss today, just real briefly, is we're in the middle of a culture. We are raising a culture. It's like, raising your family in a way. We're gonna have different ideas, and if I had just a dime for every idea a distributor brought to me, I wouldn't have to worry about working anymore. I'd be very wealthy because everybody has a lot of great ideas. But my job, and I know my role, my job is to make sure that I have brought to you all the tools necessary to do your job. And part of that is to make sure I partner with the right kind of people. Now, I've owned many businesses. I could start, not to brag or to maybe say, a lot of people can decide their future. Let's just say every one of you can decide what it is that you want to do the rest of your life. I know what I want to do. And this is part of everything that my wife and I have just thought about and have really enjoyed over the years. I've owned manufacturing companies. I've owned restaurants. I've managed restaurants, and people say to me, well, what makes you think you know how to run a network marketing company from the restaurant industry? And I just look at it very, very similar like this. I ran franchises in Florida. My job was to work with all the franchisees. They had, put a lot of money into their business. I was there to take part of their business, and they had to follow the rules of corporate. I represented corporate. So when I came into their restaurant, I was either hated or loved. I didn't know which from my first experience. So I was accepted because I could help them with new ideas, give the corporate direction. But this is their business. Who am I to tell them what to do? I'm just there to get franchise fees, right? Because I work for corporate. So this is a lot the same way. You own your own business. I'm here to help you with your business. I need to provide you with the tools and all of the things that you need to make your business successful. And that's what's fun about this business. And also brings me back to choosing the right partners and leadership in the field, because that's where culture is raised. We are developing a culture right now. I just want to remind everybody that culture isn't what you say it is. It's what you do. Now think about that for a minute. Everybody says they have a culture in their home, in their business, but it's not what you say it is. It's what you do. I have a thing with my children, as I've always bring them up. I told them, I said, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. And they always wonder what I meant by that, but you are who you are around. I mean, your culture is based on where you're brought up, who you involve yourself with. That's your culture. And I know that we are developing an incredible culture here with MPG Xtreme. This is going to be one of the most exciting places you've ever called home, because this is our family. I mean, we have a family here, and we're all going to have ideas, and we're all going to branch off in our different areas, but we know where home is. And that's why it's so important to listen to everybody. We bring everybody together. We listen to everything everybody has to say. But my job is to look at the numbers, make sure that we're on track of being an established company. Because when it comes down to it, I know everybody has their role to play. I am not a field distributor. I am not, that is not where my talent is. My talent is not out there. You hear all these people that they create a network marketing company because they were the best distributor in the company. And good for them. I mean, that's a great way to do that. And hopefully that works out for them. I know for me, that is not something I could do. I cannot be a great field manager and think I could run a network marketing company. I'm a business owner. I know how to run a business. I know how to maintain it. I know how to make sure that we're profitable. And that's the number one focus of mine, to make sure we stay profitable, because if the company doesn't stay profitable, you don't have a business to help run. And so it works the other way around. If I don't support your business and listen to what your needs are, then we're certainly not going to have a successful company either. And with the help of Nancy and Andrew and the synergy we have, and with the leadership in the field that I see coming up, we have triple diamonds, we have diamonds already 27 days into this company, and we have starting this culture. People have come to me and they've said, well, already we sent a video out, which you'll hear about a little bit later. our promotional video has already been posted, and you'll see that online. And it's already been mentioned that you mentioned God in your video. Yes, we do mention God. We're not hiding the fact that we know who we are. Right out of the gate, this is part of our culture. This is who we are. We're okay that you have another God. I mean, that's okay with us. We're not hiding the fact or only opening the door to godly people. No, but this is our culture. You need to know who we are. And so we're not hiding that fact. So as we develop our culture and as you know who we are, we do that together. And I'm just so excited to be a part of this. Corporate has a role to play. The field has a role to play. And together, we're going to be able to make this one of the most exciting companies. We already have our launch event scheduled, which you'll hear about a little bit later. Nancy will be talking about the launch event. But the biggest influence a new distributor will have is you, the upline. Whoever you're recruiting, whoever you're influencing to join our company, that's who they're going to be looking for leadership. And if we can provide all the tools to help you be a good leader, it's a reflection on the company and it's a reflection on you. So we are establishing this culture. Everything you're hearing and seeing from the people, there's people behind the scenes making things happen here that you don't even know they're doing it. I mean, things happen on the website and with products and with the new technology coming. There are so many things happening behind the scenes. And I can't do this by myself. There are many, many people involved in this. I get the pleasure of sharing everything with you and being the face of the company, but it's not me doing it. I got to surround myself with people that are a lot better than me to make this happen. And it's just a pleasure to work with everyone. It's going to be a pleasure to meet all of you on the coming up event here in October, the 28th to the 30th, which you'll hear a little bit more about. But I've never been more pleased to be part of something and be part of a company. I look forward to meeting everyone, and thank you so much. And I'll give it back to Nancy here.
Well, thank you so much, Randy. And guys, we are just excited that if you think about it, for those of you that are on here, maybe you just joined yesterday, maybe you're sneak peeking who we are and you're not in the computer yet, but realize we only opened up the doors and started taking orders and applications on August 1st. So everything that you're seeing here has happened since August 1st, and it does take a team. And we are just excited to be working with Randy and Kathy. They are the perfect people to be at the helm of this amazing, amazing company and amazing opportunity. Now, what I'm going to do here real quick before I flip it back over to Andrew here, is I do want to talk about this event here coming up here. The links are live right now. You can go in your back office when we're off this Zoomcast, and you can go ahead and register. And so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and then Andrew will put the slides back up after. So just bear with me here as I do this. Okay. So what I want to do here is this. I am in, see on this, how I'm doing this scrolling screen here, guys. Right here, you can go in, and on the bottom here, there's a link to be able to book your hotel. Okay, so see where I'm clicking here? And I just wanted to show you guys that. Okay, so you can click on that to go order your tickets. Okay, you go into orders and you go in and you click place an order. Okay, and then if you have Safari, there's pop-up blocker. You have to do that. And then what you do is you go in and you can click on events, and there is your event ticket. So our event tickets are $59 right now, between now until October 1st. October 1st, it's going to jump to $79. Space is limited, both with the hotel and the tickets. But I did want to mention to everybody that I encourage you to go ahead and get your rooms booked. This hotel is an amazing hotel. I'll let Andrew go into more detail on this and kind of what our agenda. The meetings are going to be taking place. People are going to be arriving on Friday, the 28th. We're going to be doing a diamond dinner on that 28th. And then the 29th and 30th, will be our meetings that'll take place Saturday, Sunday. We'll be wrapped up here around 4 o'clock. So if you're flying in, I encourage you to book an evening flight if you can, to leave Sunday evening, or, you know, Monday morning if you're able to. So I just wanted to talk about that, and I'm sure Andrew might cover a little bit more on that. Couple other things. There's also, by the way, a button right here. If you click on the event there, it's in about 3-4 places. That's also another way that you can click on to be able to book your hotel. So, but I wanted to do a little bit of housekeeping here, guys, just to kind of take a little bit of pressure off of customer support. I want to remind everybody that we are in pre-launch. And so before you tell your people to just call support, I encourage you to let's have them go to the sponsor and up through the line, the chain of command first, before we bombard support with things that we're able to handle and answer ourselves. So back here on the training wheel, guys. Okay. So let me go to homepage here. There is, see this training wheel here. We have a couple videos. We're going to be adding more content. You'll see here where it says how to use your holding tank. And then we have how to enroll a new ISR. So we're going to keep adding stuff into this training wheel here. So when you click on it, you'll be able to go in and streamline and watch that. Now, in addition to that, a couple other things I just quickly wanted to show you guys is under tools in your back office. So we're logged into the back office. Under documents and media, we're on a daily basis, we're uploading new things. Okay. And so I think my internet is just being uncooperative here. So I apologize, but in the documents and media, you'll see it's just not populating, but when you click on that button, you will see all kinds of PDFs and different things that you're able to, download. Okay. We've got the insurance policy. We've had people asking about the insurance policy with the MPG Xcaps. We've got it back there. We've got compensation plan PDFs. We have a tear-off sheet for marketing. If you're doing meetings and things like that, that's a simpler version of the compensation plan. And we have other things like that. So I just wanted to mention that, that just on a daily basis, get familiar with the back office here and the various tools and things. I'm going to go ahead and click this off, Andrew, because it's not loading anyway. And I'll let Andrew reload the slide here. But the reality is this, that where we sit right now, guys, we are shipping product. Our new packaging, Randy did mention this, but our new packaging, finalized packaging that you now see on the website is going out the door here as of next week. So we will have the 5 tank trials. That will be our permanent packaging with the MPG Xcap, which we're very excited about. A couple additional things that I want to mention before I flip it over to Andrew for monthly ranks here, guys. I want to say huge congrats, and I know Andrew will talk a little bit more, but congratulations to Michael Renz out of Eau Claire, Wisconsin, for going diamond. And I know we've got about 3 or 4 others here, guys, that are going to not only go diamond, but we'll have a couple, I'm sure, that are going to be double diamond. So I just want to throw that out there. But I also want to mention that with the compensation plan, there are a couple little things I think pay attention when Andrew goes through this. You want to make sure that your people that are building and starting to grow a team, getting one left and right and going bronze is really critical for a couple reasons. And I'm going to let Andrew do a deeper dive on that. But Andrew, I'm going to flip the time back over to you, and I'll interject as you want me to. So I'll mute out here. Thanks, guys.
Okay, maybe you come down to the second office in the house, which I call the work cave, which is where we're doing this from here today. But yeah, I mean, the event tickets are live. So come on down here, honey, and come down here and sit by me to go through the plan. So we're not going back and forth. That'll help with the time. But we have our event tickets up for registration for hotel and for tickets. And it's an early bird price. So from now until the 1st of October, these tickets are $59. They're going to go up to $79 after October 1st. So you have the whole month of September to get yourself in position with that early bird pricing. And you'll notice gold leafs that are on these tickets because we're working right now. Jim is right. It is dog days of summer. We're working right now, and this work is going to pay off in the fall. And with the announcements and with what's happening here at this event in the fall, it's going to push you in towards the holiday season. And we're going to close this year out very, very, very strong. So there's a Friday night diamond dinner, as Nancy mentioned. Saturday, there's general sessions with corporate announcements, VIP speakers. Saturday night, there's the platinum and above party. So you're going to want to be platinum so you can be at that platinum and above party. There will be recognition at that as well. Sunday morning, there'll be a non-denominational service. We do have some very, very strong pastors that are in our business. And of course, on Sunday, we'll have general sessions with VIP panels and speakers. And I'm pleased to announce we have a really good room rate at the hotel. I think it's like $119. And this is a DoubleTree Hilton property. It's a beautiful property. They also offer free airport shuttle. So if you're flying into the Minneapolis airport, you can take a free shuttle. And I mean, right there, some airports, they'll charge $100 just to take you from the airport to the hotel. And we're getting our rooms for that. So it's an excellent rate. And we look forward to seeing everybody there. So now let's shift gears. Let's talk about products. And then we're going to talk about comp plan. This is a training as well. And it's the first one we've done. Our product, the MPG cap, I am just absolutely passionate about because it's the first product I've seen in my network marketing career that actually puts money back in your pocket. This is a product that'll keep your injectors clean. It helps with fuel economy. That's why everybody wants it right now. It's highly retailable. It's a product that will increase your octane. So if you're using premium fuel, you can use an MPG Xtreme cap and you can fill up with regular. It will reduce toxic emissions coming out of your tailpipe. And there's an environmental benefit here for those of you that are concerned about maybe blowing smoke out of your tailpipe. That's unburned fuel. And we can help with that. It does work in gas and diesel fuel. It will improve your power and performance. The testimonies are coming in where people are feeling more power, they're noticing more performance, and it inhibits your carbon deposits. I mean, overall, there's two groups of vehicles that are on the pill and vehicles that are not on the pill. And
nutrition for your car.
Yeah, Nancy says nutrition for your car, and she's kind of fading in and out here because she's squirmy. She moves a lot. The camera don't want to pick that up, especially here from the event center that we're at here right now. So we have an incredible product. This is the back of the packaging. It has the poison helpline on there. Obviously, these are not for human consumption. So we have the icons and the poison helpline on here. We are EPA registered. Our product is trademarked and we have rights reserved on it. And it's a product that you can feel proud going out there and marketing and retailing. And Nancy said, this is the final packaging here. You'll notice a hexagon shaped cap. You'll notice a retail price of $20 right on the product. And you can stand tall behind this. Also, I'm super excited about our truckers product that is coming out, which are the mega crumbs. And this is not just fantasy talk. As a matter of fact, I have a cap right here in my hands right now. And we are so amped about releasing the crumb product for 18-wheelers. One of these tubes right here will treat 120 gallons or 455 liters of product. And the owner operators, the independent owner operators, they're going to absolutely love this product because if they can get even one more mile per gallon with their big rig, it's going to save them a lot of money. And you're going to make money when you go out there and retail this product as well. And overall, from a timing standpoint, in real estate, business is about location, and network marketing, business is about timing. I mean, if we were marketing buggy whips and hula hoops, the timing would probably be just a little bit off. But we're not. I mean, the timing is spot on, especially with the price of fuel today. And it's gone down a little bit. I mean, if you look on the bell curve here, You'll see that it peaked out in the US national average on June 10th at over $5 a gallon. And it's come down it was 384 just a couple days ago, but anything in the world could spike this right back up and then more.
But Andrew, even 384, think about what we were paying 3 years ago. I
Oh,
mean, that is very expensive.
it is. It is people right in their wallet, and up in Canada and around the world, those prices are even higher. But let's just take all of that and remove that element. The timing, it couldn't be better around the world because people are paying huge money for fuel around the world. Again, let's take and remove that element and just look at it from a business timing standpoint, being a company in pre-launch, being a company 27 days old, being a company that is brand new. Many of you have never been involved in something this early on. Nancy and I have. We've been involved at the absolute genesis stage of companies that have gone on to become giants in this industry. And I feel like we have drilled the timing here. So congratulations. You have the ability to be at our very first event, our launch event, and we hope you'll join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of recognition there. And yeah, oh, by the way, there's people going for platinum, and there's going to be a movement here. We're not just a company, we're a movement. And so we've got people excited about the product, but you know what? We got people even more excited about the opportunity because times are crazy right now, especially with inflation. If you watch our new video, that 4-minute video, it talks about how the price of everything is high. We're at 9% inflation right now. So everything's gone up. Auto insurance has gone up. Groceries have gone up. Mortgage lending rates have gone up. I mean, they're at like loan shark rates right now.
More than anything and everything, guys, we know a lot of people that are on fixed incomes. Maybe they're retired with pensions and that kind of thing. And we're hearing that even people retired are having to have other alternative income solutions to be able to keep up and survive with the growing costs, as Andrew's talking about all that. And that's what MPG Xtreme offers, is a simple, easy way with an amazing product. Like Andrew said, I was laughing when he was calling it buggy whips, and I don't know what he
buggy
said.
whips and hula hoops.
The
timing's a little off on that.
I was on the floor laughing when he said that comment, but it's true. It kind of puts it in perspective. We've got an amazing product everybody wants and needs, and a compensation plan second to none. So with that being said, you know, as
Let's
we
talk
go
about how we
through
get
this-
paid.
Yeah, absolutely.
We call it extreme compensation because we don't feel like we have just a comp plan. This is not just another comp plan. This isn't your grandfather's MM company. This is high speed with big dreams. We call it a real movers plan. It rewards the worker, and it also pays out serious commissions, no guarantees of income, no guarantees in life. We always put that disclaimer out there. I think the money in the network marketing industry has been way overhyped, and we just don't do that. I mean, the reality is that you get paid commissions on what you sell. There are no guarantees of income. There's no guarantees in life, but there's also no limit on the amount of income that you can make here as well. So, I mean, hopefully you can live with that. I mean, this is not a job. This is an opportunity for you to go to work and have what's called leveraged income through our network opportunity. And it all starts with spending $20 to become an independent sales representative and get that web office with real-time tracking and real-time commissions. And you might say, well, what does that mean, real time? Well, here's what it means. It means that when somebody orders through your number, you see that, you can track that. When you earn a commission check, you can see it, you can track it in what we call real time. I think it just means transparency. I think it just holds the company accountable so that you're not in the dark. I mean, if I'm playing baseball, football, basketball, hockey, I want to know what the score of the game is. And that's what real-time tracking does. It tells you the score of the game while you're playing. And some companies hide that from people. And I don't know why. It's the year 2022. It's not like real-time tracking is like some scientific breakthrough in computer programming. It's very basic today. But we have a package, 2 different packages for the new person, $20 to become an ISR. That's an annual fee. It gets you a replicated site, gets you back office. There's a lot more bells and whistles coming. Excuse me. And then you can pick a basic package for $59.99, $95 rather. That'll get you 6 of those 5 tank trials, 30 caps, what we call a 6-pack. And again, you can just hit Control-Shift-3 if you want to swipe these graphics from us. And then, of course, we have the 20-pack of product, which is $199.95, and you're getting 20 5-tank trials. We call it the 5-tank trial because we're doing a lot of retailing right now. And if you were to sell your 25 tank trials, you're going to double your money. You're going to go from making $199.95 to making $200. And that's a beautiful thing because we're not selling circles. We're moving product to the end consumer.
Well, and here's the thing. It's very easy to talk to people about this. And so on the retail side of things, maybe somebody, will put $199.95 on their credit card. They can literally sell all their product and not only get that initial $200 back, but they have that $200 profit, like Andrew talked about. And joining as a premium, I mean, there's huge value there because you're also grandfathered at the silver rank
for 90 days.
For 90 days.
And $220 puts you in business. I mean, when we started this, we didn't want to have a founder's package. We didn't want to charge thousands of dollars. We get it. People are hurting financially right now. And you ask everybody how they're doing, and everything's great and everything's fine. And they're still trying to front like everything's great, and it's not. I mean, I read an article yesterday that said 1 in 6 Americans are behind on their energy bill. So 1 in 6, you think about that for a second. Things are not fine. Okay, so let's talk about retailing. You're buying for 20, or for, excuse me, you're buying for 10, you're selling for 20. That's about as simple as it gets. So if you were to do that 6 times, you'd make $60 with 6 customers. So now let's talk about preferred customers. With preferred customers, it's a $10 commission that's paid directly to you, but they're ordering online. Your retail customers are paying you directly. Your preferred customers are ordering online.
Correct. And we did just recently add the $59.95 basic for preferred customers, because we're getting a lot of calls of people saying, well, I use more than 10 tanks a month, so I need more. And so that gives 30 tanks, and that $59.95 still pays a $10 direct commission every time that customer orders it, but it puts 20 CV commissionable volume into the plan. And so we now have 2, with the MPG X caps, we have 2 price points for a preferred customer to partake in.
We have multiple ways to retail product, multiple ways to move product to the end consumer. The first way is direct selling. They pay you directly. The second way is with online retailing, and they become a preferred customer. And I'm here to tell you, there's a lot of people that want to try our product. There's no shortage of retail customers here at MPG Xtreme. For some companies, it's not so much the case. They're really struggling to show who their retail customers are. Oh, and by the way, when you do sell that preferred customer, that CV or commissionable volume falls to your lesser volume leg. So you might cycle off of it. Okay, let's talk about fast start bonuses. When you sell that 20-pack, 100 caps for $199.95, you're going to earn a $40 fast start bonus, and there's no limit. And that fast start bonus is paid weekly, and there's no limit to the amount of those bonuses that you can earn.
Yeah, no limit to how many people you can introduce
and
sell this package to.
They buy the premium package, you sell 6 of those, you'll make $240. If you were to sell 10 of them, you would make $400. And again, the way that the pay period works is that it closes on Thursday nights at midnight. The new pay period starts on Friday. So it runs Friday to Friday. The turnaround time is what, 7 days?
Yeah. So the following Friday, you will be able to have your money. So the money loads in your wallet. when we run commissions, the company runs commissions, and then once it's in your wallet, you simply add your pay method and then transfer that to your bank. Now, I do want to address one thing that has, when you're brand new, you haven't earned a commission yet, your wallet, you won't be able to access that until you've actually earned money. So when that commission run happens, you'll see it show up in your wallet on Thursday. What ends up happening is then you can go and put your bank account, do your transfer, and your wallet is then unlocked.
And so this is just an exciting feature of our plan, the Fast Start bonus. We feel it's very healthy. We also have something called the Fast Start matching bonus. And this is kind of a twist on comp plan. It's something I'm excited about, because when you sponsor someone who sells a premium package, they earn the Fast Start bonus. You earn the Fast Start matching bonus, and it's paid out on that 20 pack. So in this example, Mike sells 2 premium packages and you sponsored Mike, and Mary sells 2 premium packages. You sponsored Mary. In this example, you would earn 4 Fast Start matching bonuses, or $60. So you can see where this is starting to add up. Retail profits, customer bonuses with preferred customers, Fast Start bonuses, Fast Start matching bonuses, but it gets even better. We have what's called a 2-team structure, or a binary. And with our team commissions, the way this works, I believe is a game changer, because we pay 20% on the lesser volume leg. Whether you're a brand new ISR or a Crown Diamond, there's no jumping through hoops. You don't have to get 2 who get 2, or 3 who get 3, or, you know, have one person that can stand on one leg spinning plates upside down, and another person has to be able to make a basketball shot from half court. Look, all those games are called breakage for the company. That's all they are. They're just to take money out of your pocket and put it into the company's pocket. And I do agree with Randy. The company has to be profitable, but there's a way for a partnership where the company can be profitable and so can the distributor base. And with our binary plan, it's 100 CV left and 100 CV right, and our premium package for $199.95. It puts 100 points in the plan. And when you make a sale on the left and a sale on the right, you become a bronze. And I just froze up. That must be our teenage daughter on her. Yeah, get her off of there. And it pays a $20 cycle bonus. So think about that. If you had, in this example, 1,300 and 700, you would make $140 in cycle pay. You do have to be a bronze to earn in the pay plan. You do have to make 1 sale left and 1 sale right. You activate your business center, you qualify your business center, and then you earn commissions.
Now, one thing that I want to mention on this is it is a non-flushing binary. So what that means is this, is volume will accumulate even if you haven't enrolled anybody. As long as you're active and you do your monthly,
50 points.
You'll remain active, and it'll accumulate on the one side. But I want to point out that if you don't go bronze, okay, you've got the month, you have to have 1 left and right to accumulate on both legs. In other words, the inside leg volume, your lesser leg volume at the end of the month, if you're not a bronze, will flush. The outside leg won't, but the inside leg will. And that is programmed that way just to.
And we're going to walk you through this in the following slides here so that you will see exactly what we're talking about. So if you're a little confused, or if you have some questions, just, you know, hold those thoughts for right now, and we'll go through step by step, and we'll have you out of here by 12 noon. Also, we have executive check match. Now, what I like about our executive check match is this is a check matching bonus paid on the team commissions of those you sponsor and on those that they sponsor, and so on and so forth. And as you work your way up in rank, you get paid more check matching bonuses. So as a silver who purchased a premium package, if you sign me up, Andrew, and I cycle, I make $20. And if you're my silver sponsor, you're going to earn 20% of that $20, and that's $4. And you might say, well, Andrew, $4 is not a big deal. And you know what? It's a gallon of gas. It is a big deal. And it's even a bigger deal if I cycle 1,000 times a year, or if I cycle 1,000 times a month, or maybe I cycle 1,000 times a week, that I go out there and really make things happen. At the gold, it pays 2 levels of 20%. At platinum, and there's many platinums in the company now, congratulations. There's almost 25 platinums. There's been well over 70 golds. I mean, so as a gold, 2 levels, as a platinum, 3 levels, and then there's the diamond level. And you're just starting to see people get into those levels now, and you're going to be hearing a lot about this in the future. But as you work your way up in rank, you get paid deeper in the plan. But it really all starts with being a bronze, making a sale left and right, being able to earn unlimited fast start bonuses, unlimited fast start matching bonuses, unlimited check matching bonuses. And we're on our 4th commission run now. We've just gone through 3 of them in 27 days.
Yeah.
So think about this. We're 27 days old. We're paying commissions. We're shipping products. We've got a real-time back office. We've got replicated sites with the new video, and give it time. I mean, believe me, we're beating up on them programmers to make that thing look pretty. And we've got a compensation plan and a timing window that's red hot. And you want to work your way up in rank, and here's how you do it. You become a bronze by 2 personal sales, 1 left and right. You can earn up to $500 a week in team commissions. You do 50 points a month, your volume holds. Again, not 100 points, not 200, 50 points.
And once you're a bronze, by the way, you're eligible for those fast start matches that we talked about, that 2nd level match.
So if you're watching this right now and you're not a bronze, make the 2 sales, 1 left, 1 right, go bronze. 2nd level, silver, 4 personal sales. That right there will give you the check match on level 1. The next level, gold, 8 personal sales. That gives you 2 levels of check match and 1,000 weekly potential. And then the platinum level will give you 3 levels of check match, 50 points a month. It means you've made 12 personal enrollments. And in the back office, we put together a document, Nancy did. It's called the Road to Platinum. And it's just a scorecard to help you get to platinum. Now, you do not need to sponsor 6 in your left leg and 6 in your right leg to become a platinum like the document says. It's a total of 12. So you enroll 12 active ISRs and you're platinum. It's very, very exciting. And for everyone who's a bronze right now, we're closing out the month. We're coming up on the end of the month. Stretch and go silver. For all you silvers watching, stretch and go gold. You can do this. And for everyone who's gold, I already know you're going to be platinum because you've already made 8 sales. You can do 4 more in the next couple of days. I mean, we are going to see at the end of the month a rush of bronzes, silvers, golds, and platinums. And what happens, Nancy, when you have a bunch of people going bronze, going silver, gold, and platinum? What happens?
It duplicates. I mean, and then we create diamonds. It helps people go diamond and double diamond and beyond. And that's the foundation. The foundation, the real leadership level is that platinum level.
She keeps moving and fading out.
It's not because I'm moving.
20,000 left and right, and you're a diamond. It'll pay you 4 levels of check match. Double diamond is 25,000 left and right with the personal platinum, and it'll pay you the 4 levels of check match. You can go from 4,000 a week up to 6,000 a week. Triple diamond will take you from 6 to 8. And I know I'm going into some higher levels here right now, but I want you to know something. We've got some people that are going to be hitting these levels their very first month in the business. Just watch, just pay attention. My good friend Michael Renz, he is the first personal diamond that we've sponsored, and he's just a few sales away from double diamond. Matter of fact, I know he's watching. Mike and Tammy, we love you guys. They'll probably be double diamond today. Did you want to add something on that?
Yeah, just a couple of things. I'm getting some questions here. Just to clarify, to go bronze, yes, you must, on rank advancement, these are ISR sales. So the 2, 4,
Yes.
8, and 12 are independent sales rep sales, not customers, not preferred customers. The other thing too, I want to clarify because this question came in is the $59.95. That is an option that we are adding here for people by the event here. You'll be able to, well, you can do that now technically, just not on the but $59.95 to become an ISR. That package is available to join as ISR, but it's also available.
You're talking
as a
about the
preferred
6-pack
customer.
order.
And
Yeah.
it's also available.
All right, we'll
for
move
the
on
monthly.
from I think
Okay.
that's pretty
Okay.
self-identifiable. You'll see it right on the enrollment page. Hopefully that clears any of that up. 100,000 left and right will make you a blue diamond with a personal platinum and a personal diamond. I mean, you're looking at serious income potential here, up to 15,000 a week, 6 levels of check match. And then at Royal, it doubles. And at Royal, you max out the check match. You don't have to be at the top of the plan to max out the executive check match at 7 levels at Royal with 2 personal diamonds, 200,000 left and right. Our top levels, because there are people on here who want to know what the top levels are. Presidential, 30, it pays up to 25,000 a week. And that's 300,000 CV in each leg with 3 personal diamonds. And then also at the crown diamond level, it'll 600,000 volume left and right with 4 personal diamonds, up to 30,000 a week. I mean, these are high level qualifications and ranks, but there's people that are here that will be at those ranks. I mean, we have it all here, guys. And not only do we have it all with comp plan, but we have it all with support. And here's what I mean. A company is only as good as the people that are in the company. So again, I mean, we're 27 days old. We have live customer service. We're 27 days old. We have will call. You can go pick up your product if you live in the Minneapolis metro. We're 27 days old. We have a support system. Most of these companies, that's the only way you can get a hold of them is with an email support system. We actually have people that pick up the phone and say, "Hi, can I help you?" I mean, what a concept, having live customer service. I know it's amazing, you know, but hey.
But here's the thing, guys, but we gotta, again, let's try to handle things through the field with the leadership first before we just pick up the phone and call support.
Don't call them and ask them what the weather is or who won the game. I mean,
or even like things, look through the back office yourself. We're adding stuff daily. We're adding documents daily and things like that. And so let's try to just really train our people here to be self-sufficient, to find the answer, and then ask your upline if you can't find it before you call customer support.
I'll give you a little hint. I'll give you a little secret in life. You get more bees with honey. So if you're going to call customer support and beat up on them, you're not going to get anywhere. You might even get hung up on. I mean, but if you get more bees with honey, be nice, be courteous, call customer service. I mean, they're there to support you. The employees at the office are there to support you and help you with your business and your experience. So, yeah, I mean, it's a real situation. We have support with our phone calls, our opportunity calls Monday and Thursday nights. They're at 7:30. We're averaging hundreds of people on these calls. We have playback and recording features. The next call will be on Monday night, and that call is going to be absolutely jam-packed. I hope you'll join us and bring guests to these calls. They're not just to hear over and over and over again, but they're to give you and your guests an exposure to our company. And of course, the real support is going to be the big event, our launch event, which will be again October 30th. Tickets are available. We've talked about this. They're $59. You can reserve your hotel room at the DoubleTree. You can fly into Minneapolis from anywhere in the country. It's a hub. So Delta has a hub in Minneapolis. Sun Country. You're looking at, you know, a couple $100 to get in. Correct. I mean, so there's 2 major airports, and this hotel does free shuttle to the hotel, so you can save money, and I think you're going to be impressed with the facility. We really like it. And so, you know, that's really what we wanted to cover. There's not a whole lot left to do here. except just go to work. I mean, we call it a fast start checklist. Make a list of names, learn how to do a 3-way call, learn how to do a video chat with somebody, put people in process, get them product, get them on the site, get them to see the video, get them on a conference call. You make a couple qualifying sales. You set the goal to be platinum. And if you're not a platinum yet, I'm telling you, you can hit the rank of platinum between now and the end of the month. It's totally doable. Download the Road to Platinum chart and just chart your progress. You guys got this. I mean, you can do this, okay? Learn the comp plan. Get a list of phone numbers for people in your upline. I know I'm preaching to the choir. You guys already know this stuff. It's pretty basic. Register for the October conference. And here's the secret. He or she who has the most butts in the seats at that October conference is going to win. And here's the secret to getting people to go to the conference. Are you ready? Make sure you're going. So when I tell someone they need to go, I'm already booked. I know I'm there. Mentally, I'm already there. We're 60 some days out from this conference. I'm already mentally there. I mean, this is going to be a great event. It's for you. Wait till you see what happens. And then number 11, it's called Just Take Massive Action. I mean, you can go slow or you can go fast, but it's a lot easier to go fast. An object in motion stays in motion. An object that's sitting still usually stays sitting still. So you have to get yourself into the process of building, picking up the phone, making those connections, sharing product. It's so easy to do, guys. Again, I mean, we've been in networking for years, and you're talking about the price of gas and diesel in a time where the prices are high. You're talking about earning extra income when inflation is 9%. This isn't rocket science. There's only one thing that's going to stop you from going to where you want to go. And you know what that one thing is? It's you buying into the belief of the person who tells you that you can't do it. And when I hear people knock network marketing, I really got to look down on them, because we're just people who want more out of life. We want more for our kids. We want nicer things. And when somebody throws tomatoes at us because we're trying to provide for our family, it really makes me wonder if they're not just a straight up socialist, Marxist freak. And so don't buy into that. The government's not going to give you anything. You're going to have to go earn it yourself. And we're here to help you. And we thank you for being here.
And I just want to say that our heart is to really help you to achieve your dreams. You know, this vehicle that is being created here, we're in pre-launch, but as Andrew said, we're shipping product, we're paying commissions, and we're here to serve you, to help you. And so I just encourage you to get plugged in and start, you know, using the calls and putting us on the phone and utilizing your upline here to help you to achieve those dreams.
Have fun. Have a great Saturday. Get your orders in. Everybody finish the month strong. We'll see you on the call Monday night. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Nancy, Byron, Jim, Michael Renz, all you guys. We love you guys. God bless.
Blaine
Have
Williams.
a great day. Blaine, everybody, Mark, all you guys. We're here. We're here to serve. And that concludes this Zoom for today. Hopefully you learned something. We'll see y'all again soon, everybody. Thanks so much.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Take care, everybody.